Entrepreneurship has been like a roller coaster so far, and it hasn't even started officially yet. It's kind of exciting, it's kind of scary as well. Some years ago, I was rejected from London Business School, and they said that I needed more work experience, which I think it was true. So the second time, I was super scared, but then I got the good news. Once you are in, you get the email, and then all this community begins to work, and you get calls from the alumni. Students from LBS were also calling to congratulate you and welcome you. You feel engaged from the first moment that they tell you are in. I mean, at the beginning you are all scared, thinking, oh my God, where am I going to live? But then they arrive here and everything is fine. We have a small flat, but I think it's enough for what we need this couple of years. It's also 10 minutes away from school, so you can walk through Regent's Park and get there. The first term was amazing. It was a lot of work, but it was also the term where everyone wants to meet with everyone and everyone wants to have fun. If you are married, you get a lot of going out with other couples and going to restaurants and enjoying London in a different way. And when you are in the singles group, you have a lot of parties and going to the Windsor and the Sundowners. In my case, I was by myself because my husband wasn't here yet. I think I'm lucky because I had the chance of experience both. Academically speaking, it was the hardest term. There was a lot of study to do, but it's not impossible. Like, if you allocate some time to it, you manage and you pass your courses and you actually learn a lot. When I came here, I thought I was going to explore the possibility of changing industries or maybe just learning a lot in order to go be in a higher position. I always wanted to do my own business, but I just didn't have the right idea. This summer I decided not to do an internship and I did Entrepreneurial Summer School.
This is not statistically sampled data. This is qualitative data. So
they know how to teach you and how to show you what you're supposed to be looking for. The idea just came. It was clear that I wanted to introduce coconut water in Chile. So that's the business idea. I went to Chile for 2 weeks. It was great because I had the opportunity to research more my idea. People who I talked to had never seen it, like the store owners or managers. They were like, this is really new, nobody has come with this kind of idea before. So I think I'm in the right time. Since the summer, the business idea has evolved a lot. I focused most of my second year on entrepreneurship courses. So New Venture Development is the class where we actually work on the business plan. And if you have an idea, you go and you develop your business plan for that idea. If you don't, you are welcome to join any team that is developing a business idea. In my case, I went through the list of all the class participants before the term started, and I went one by one looking for the people that could actually help me. I'm so happy with what we came up with, and they know that I'm going to do it for real, so they've been really helpful and open to stay in touch just to be able to keep talking about it. I applied for some government grant in Chile, and like 2 weeks ago I got the bad news that I didn't get that money, and it was devastating. I was so sad. It was good to be here though, because I had very close friends that were around. They just tell you, keep going, keep going. We developed the packaging. For that I hired a designer, which is my cousin, so it's cheap. I have another friend from LBS who used to work in Google. He's helping me as well to put it together and upload it. So there's a lot of people working in this in different ways. One of the best experiences I had this term was my GB, which is the Global Business Experience. I went to Johannesburg. The micro-entrepreneur that I was supposed to help, he had a small business. He was a sole trader. He had had this business for like 20 years. And it was very interesting because he actually understood the basics of his business. He just didn't have the tools or the ideas to make it like bigger. So we came up with some concepts of marketing, branding, and I think he got the idea. You forget that there are some people there like are struggling and just fighting, and that maybe there are deeper things than just like looking for the ideal job, right? So I think the GB gives you that. It's been really, really fast. I cannot believe I'm leaving. I think It was the right decision to come. If I went back on time, I would make the same decisions all over again to come here and learn what I have learned, meet the people that I have met, make the friends that I have made. It enriches you and makes you grow as a person, not only in the professional side, but also in the personal side. You learn about humility, leadership, friendship, many things.